We're going to do a review of Camp Margaritaville in Crystal Beach, Texas, on the fly.
On the fly.
This place is spectacular.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is amazing. The pool area, let's start at the pool. The pool area is great. I'm not sure it's super great for kids, although they do have a kids section. But the swim up bar is great. There's plenty of people working there. You never have to wait. They got plenty of seating now. They don't have any shade. You got to pay for shade.
Well, underneath the bar, though.
Yeah, if you
sit there.
If you're sitting at the bar, you've got shade.
Yeah.
They've got a game room there, and they've got a little surf shop there as well.
They have cornhole that you can play in the pool area, but they really don't have anything like slides or anything for the kids, which, to be honest, we love that.
If you walk out of the pool, you're in the football field, which is mind-blowing. So they have basically a stadium set up, a small football field with a band stage at the end of it where they have bands and concerts and everything. So I assume you sit there, and then there's a big concrete area you can sit on as well. And then, yeah, I don't know how to explain it, to be honest with you. I mean, you're looking at the picture now, so.
Well, and I think what they probably do for concerts is you just sit. I think they have probably some seating at the Beachfront.
Right.
But you probably just bring a towel and you just sit.
That's what I'm thinking too. It's like a pavilion almost.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then they've got a bouncy bubble.
Yep.
And a little dodgeball area.
Yep.
In the pool, in the football area.
Then they have a great restaurant.
They have a fantastic restaurant and bar. It's called Finn's, right?
Yep. Finn's.
It's called Finn's. They have a great menu. They have amazing drinks. Margaritaville has amazing drinks.
They really do.
Yeah, big time.
And the food was great.
Not one thing we didn't love. The best steak tacos I think I've ever had, honestly.
Yep, and we had the brisket nachos, which were fantastic.
Oh yeah, they were really good. It was huge for like 12 bucks. It was an enormous plate of nachos.
Yep. The pool also has food.
Yeah.
So I think it's called Feeding Frenzy, and it is really, we didn't try anything, but we saw people had it. It was like, it's almost like a to-go.
Yeah.
Like a food truck.
Right. Okay, then they have a store, camp store.
Yep.
Which has pretty much everything you need.
Fully stocked.
Including ice cream. And they had the Dr. Pepper root beer float.
Root beer float, yeah, ice cream.
Which was really good. I enjoyed that quite a bit. I ate 2 of those. Okay, so we're out of the camp store. They have golf carts for rentals. And you're going to want to rent a golf cart because you can drive right out on the beach with your golf cart.
Or electric bikes like we have.
Yeah, we use our electric bikes. Yeah. We're cheap.
Yeah.
But you can ride right out. They have a path straight out to the beach with the golf cart. Yeah. And we see a ton of those golf carts out there all the time. So people definitely rent the golf carts and use them specifically for traveling around this town. And this is a great little town too.
And they have easy beach access.
Yes. Okay, so let's talk about a couple negatives. When you pull into this place, it's got a weird setup when you drive in, okay? Yeah. So you got to kind of go around, you follow this line to this sign that says RV stop here, right?
Yeah,
check in here.
Check in here.
And then there's nobody there. Well, at least when we came in, there was no one there. So we just called the number and they sent some guy out in a golf cart and he brought our packet out to us and showed us exactly where to go. And that was great. I mean, we didn't have any problems after that.
Now, I have seen people get escorted in. So I think they do offer the escort service. We never take it. We just didn't know where to unhook the toad. So we just did it right in front of the site.
And we came in on like a random, like Thursday, like at noon.
Yeah.
But it looked like last weekend when they were really busy that they had people sitting out there in golf carts waiting for people to come in. And that makes more sense than what they've got going. They really need to build a little hut or something out there so people can stand in it. And I'm sure they'll get to that. Number 2, the sewer hookup is very far away from like us. So we're probably, I don't know.
20 feet.
At least 20 feet that we had to run sewer pipe. I noticed a lot of people are struggling with that. So
bring an extra sewer pipe no matter what, because it's way at the back, especially for the coaches, but even the fifth wheels.
Yeah, the fifth wheels, because they're kind of in the middle, a lot of them, and ours is kind of in the middle. And you definitely want to bring an extra sewer pipe. That is the only flaw I can find with this place. I mean, this place is great. The sites are great. They're not super huge.
I couldn't believe the dog area. So they have, well, of course they have the dog run and the dog wash, but they also have sites that have dog fences.
Right.
Like a pen.
Yeah, like some of the deluxe sites, I think they're called, they have dog pens there. And you can put your dog in, like when you're unhooking, put your dog in there. A lot of people just kind of have their dogs in there when they're outside.
Yeah.
And the dogs can't get out because it's a fenced-in pen.
Which is great.
Now, the sites aren't enormous. The sitting area of the site is about the size, maybe a little bit bigger than a picnic table concrete. Yeah. They're all concrete sites. They're plenty long enough, most of them. And the grass is perfect. I mean, really great grass here. So you don't mind sitting on the grass. They have a great fire pit.
Yep.
All the sites, I think, have a great fire pit.
Really nice.
The pedestals where you plug into are new and they work great. Everything on them works, which is not always the case.
Let's go over to the bathhouse. Forgot the bathhouse.
Okay. So...
Fabulous.
I don't even know how... I mean, this is the best bathhouse I've ever seen. Each stall, it's not a stall, each room has a shower, a toilet, a sink, and plenty of room for changing and things like that. And there's probably 15 of them. And
the showers are a glass shower. It's not like a shower curtain. It's a really nice shower.
Yep. That is also where the laundry room is, and it's also where the workout room is. I think that's called Fins Up, is the workout room.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. Even better, look at I'll show you a picture right now what it is, but I think it's Fins Up. And it's a nice little workout room. You're not going to, it's a workout room at a resort. The laundry room's great. It looks like brand new machines in the laundry room. The bathhouse itself is spectacular, but they have an attendant in there all the time. So literally like after the morning, this attendant goes through and cleans everything. And as randomly as people walk in throughout the day, she just goes in there and cleans everything up. So this park has how many sites, Wendy?
Oh boy, 204, I think?
Yeah, but they've got room to expand, and they're expanding. They're going to expand. I probably double the size of the park it is now.
They should. And I heard they're putting pickleball courts in too, which is great.
Right, yeah, that's the only thing they don't have really is a pickleball court.
Yeah. Now to this, chaos during Go Topless Jeep weekend on the Bolivar Peninsula.
Now, it was Jeep Week.
Welcome, Joe. We're back again.
So really, last night for us was great.
Yeah. That Margaritaville, Camp Margaritaville in Crystal Beach.
The best.
Yeah, it was so calm there. It was safe. It was awesome.
Now, I can tell you, we're on the beach this morning, Sunday morning, and there's a lot of trash.
A lot of trash.
We did come down last night, just for a little bit, and I'll show that footage now. We flew the drone over, and it was a little bit on the crazy side. Now, we're at the lower end of the beach, so we're not getting the crazy, which is okay with us.
Beach, yeah.
Yeah, but here, we had nothing.
It was safe, it was quiet, it's amazing. It's secluded, but close enough to the beach. It was great. I mean, I feel very safe here.
Yeah, because it was haywire out there. It was craziness out there.
Yeah.
I mean, this is probably on the top of our list right now.
I know. So I would say this is a 10 out of 10. I would say for us, it beats Gulf Waters.
I mean, it
does. Now, I couldn't fish here. I never really got a chance to fish here, but I love the restaurant. I love the amenities. Now, you do pay, it's like $12 a day per person for the amenities, which is well worth it. Right.
So last year we put out our top picks for RV resorts, and Gulf Waters in Port A, Texas was #1 on that list. I will tell you this year, this is certainly the best resort we've been to, and honestly, Wendy's right, it's probably better than Gulf Waters. It just has more everything.
So I think, well, first of all, Gulf Waters is individually owned. This is owned by a developer owner.
Right.
And I think Gulf Waters, you had you got to the beach like very, very quickly.
Right.
But it doesn't have a restaurant. It didn't have a great pool. Their pool was okay.
Terrible pool. No bar.
And the little town was just great. So to me, I like this better because you have the restaurant if you want to go. You don't necessarily have to go. We still cook out and everything.
You're right. This has the resort feel to it. Like when you come here, everything you need is sitting right here.
Yeah. Like our second was Mountain Falls.
Right.
We loved Mountain Falls.
Right. Also owner owned.
Yep.
But they had a great resort feel as well.
Yes, they did. Yeah, they had a little golf course and everything. So that was our number 2.
Yeah.
So this is, for 2023, this is so far number 1 for us.
Yeah, I'm anxious to see if, I can't imagine them getting better than this.
Yeah. Well, we're going to the Margaritaville Avondale soon.
Oh, yeah, right.
So we'll see. We hear that's spectacular.
Yeah,
so we'll see.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
All right, well, that wraps up for the review on Margaritaville Crystal Beach. There's a giant bird stalking us. Look.
That's the bird that took your SD card.
Yeah, there's a bird. That's the whole story. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Subscribe.
Would you call this a resort town?
Well, now I would. I mean, this is Margaritaville Crystal Beach is probably the premier property in this whole peninsula.
Yeah.
And I would say with this property sitting here, I would call this a resort town because this is the definition of a resort.
Yeah. By far.
Yeah.
By far.